Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Klaus Fade, and it's episode 51. And we have the Blade of Frontier's quest. We have to find this agent that Missoura asked us to rescue. The quest marker is telling us that it's somewhere in this location, but we have not been able to locate them yet. So I think they might be in here somewhere. There's a broken pod there. There's an intact pod here.
Is that Missoura inside? Missoura? You're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
Not yet, Missoura.
Here we go.
It's a seller's market now. Time we struck up a new deal.
It's bargaining time.
Please, enlighten me.
You end it. No more pact, no more debt. Then I set you free, and you flit back to Zariel and leave me for good.
Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Well, I mean, you can stay in there if you want to. We get +4 from those two, and 1 from their intimidation. We could always let the cult infect you, I guess. I bet you'd make a loyal thrall. I am no dummy. I'm making a save before this one. Even though it was unnecessary. Nice.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand?
I've been told that once
Fine.
before.
I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once I'm freed, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon Soulbearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Fine. Let her out.
You're certain?
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. Why would you do that? Examine the device on the left.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Oh, really? Examine the device on the right.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
I'm tempted to choose annihilation. Gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. What's that cost you? You need a 14. Oh, and I can get an advantage from enlarging? Let's do this. I don't trust the illithids. Crit. I like that. She is lovely.
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Missoura. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
It's true. Well, you'd think we'd get a reward for going through all this trouble. Okay.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
What's she gonna give you, Will? More power? Oh. What the hell?
All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Mizora gifted Will an infernal rapier for his troubles, thus she required some convincing. Very rare. High spellcasting. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. Melee caster. Instead of its dexterity modifier, the affected entity adds its spellcasting ability modifier to attack rolls. Planar Cambion at level 6 conjuration spell. Conjure a fiendish Cambion to fight alongside you. It casts Fiendish Charm, Draining Kiss, and Raise of Fire. Long rest. Yes. Will, my friend, you deserve that. I'm glad we didn't annihilate her then, because that is a fancy gift. It ain't gonna be long, but... oh my gosh. Wow, for what we're doing with him, that's a great weapon. 8 to 18. So what happens if you packed weapon that thing? It's still 8 to 15, but then it's what? Do you get the extra attack because you got boon packed or bonus packed or whatever it is? Greater packed weapon, probably. That's great. God. Okay, my friend.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mizora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
I'll take credit for that. Well. Mizora said you can talk about your pact and exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
First, we kill Ketheric Thorm. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know.
I'm
What else
agreeable
is
to
on your
that.
mind?
I'm agreeable to that. Let's do it. Let's go kill Ketheric Thorm. That I am agreeable to. Okay. So this is the door we stopped at in front of that last episode. We've got a little ways to go down here, apparently. I like that, though. He's got a shiny new toy. Looks like a nice toy. What's this? Animate dead doesn't require a corpse in this area due to a lingering necrotic stench. Really? You do have it memorized, don't you? Yes, there it is. Level 3 spell slot. You've got 3 of those left. You may need to use those. Well, what's this little party house right here? Looky! It's our favorites. Okay.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen
Embrace death! General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Yeah, this is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors. No, I'm just going to attack you. You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul.
Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear General. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
I shall present you a giant smackdown. Okay, can I get over here and pick this thing up? Great. That's what I wanted. Okay. So I can summon what? Animate dead, a flying ghoul, a skeleton, and a zombie. Oh, okay. Go to it, buddy. And this cost me what? It's a bonus action. It's a level 2 spell slot, and I don't have it anymore. Okay. Will. Your spells reset after a short rest, but you don't have any more of those. So it's best if you just shake and bake here. Try to hit her and knock her over that edge. Who looks like a spellcaster? They all look like punks. Try to hit her too. There, she's gone. That's how we do it.
You will beg for death long before we grant it.
Psionic backlash. Shield yourself, my friend. I will smack this guy down. He's a thrall, right? He doesn't count as undead. He's humanoid. He's a bugbear. Don't smite him necessarily. Gotta save some of this. Got a lot of hit points though. Okay. Help take him out, darling. Oh, not like that. Not critically missing. That doesn't do it. Okay. Are you gonna come right up in here? Will. Oh no, it's her. Okay, no, I need Will. I need Will to scoot up just a little bit so he can get this angle. Oh yeah. Be gone, Egon. Okay, he's dead. That works. And get a level 1 spell slot back if I need it. So what you can do is this stuff. You can spend spell slots to gain sorcery points, or you can spend sorcery points to unlock a spell slot. Might need those level 1 spell slots back. So I'm gonna do those. Let's do that. It's the end of my turn for that. What do you want to do, sister? You can fire. What does she got? She get shield. Okay. That's good enough. Oh, you want to come right up in here? Well, we will accommodate. Yeah, short rest for this one. Which we don't have, but I'm happy to just smack down whoever. I should have used my big attack on her for that one. That's okay. Yeah, kill her first. And then kill him. Alright. I like the psychic backlash. It pretty much goes off every turn. You got 85% chance to smack him. Do it. Nice shade poison in. I should have put poison on Lazelle's blade. That's what I should have done. Sure, poke him. It's free. Poke him. It's free. My friend. These guys are dead. Iron finger. And this person fell off down into the hole. Chop, have fun with her. Oh, I'm encumbered. I'd be encumbered. Well, send all this crap back to camp. We'll go pick it up. What is this? Helm can go back to camp. Oh, did I pick up? I picked this up. Go to Lizelle. Thank you. I feel like I don't have my light on anymore. Light, lady. There you go. Oh my, these all trail off.
Prepare the march.
Whoa. There's a little spoke here. Okay, what's going on in here? Rustic chest. Anything else? Harry Henry's journal. These slick innards, these fluid chambers. How long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. I am turned upside down. Inside upside. I'm dead. Merkel's gray waste always sounded peaceful. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this, Neo.
Step forward.
This the yeah, this is the way that leads further in. Okay, but let's exhaust all of these things. Rustic chest. Diagrams. Cressia's notes.
The absolute knows.
I have seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes long to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. What does this go to? Nowhere. The road to nowhere leads to me. Anybody in here? Journal of Magthubudge. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashville. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damn feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Oh, well. That sounds like a personal problem. Iron finger. Dead, dead, dead. Okay, so this is, we're back to here. Alright then, the door we need to go through. Now, here's my question. Yeah, Shadowheart, can you go back to using your weapon then? Turn this off. Yeah, we're good in here. Perfect, that's what we want. Don't worry about that light.
What to do?
I might need you to smack something, so. Because we're running out of spells. Running out of spells. There's a door here. Where's this go? Door here and a door here. That looks like it. We might want to go to the right then. I'm kind of delaying the inevitable. At least I'm trying to. I want to fully explore this place in case there's anything really fancy here. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Delaying the inevitable might be a bad idea, though. Greater zombie. There's a couple more of these things that we could blow up. Winged hordes. Oh, it's too late now, isn't it? It's too late now. Okay. It's a good question. What do we do? What do we do? Well, let's bless everybody then. We're going to have to play the long game here. This is level 2 spell that we don't have to spend, so let's let all these guys move up. We may be able to make this fairly reductive. If we treat this like we did in the, not the mausoleum, the morgue, which you folks didn't get to see, unfortunately, because the video didn't record it well. So I'm going to do the Hunger of Hadar, and that's, you guys are just going to have to come through this. I'm going to do like this. You got to walk through it, so we might, and the power is in it being when they first get in it, so first get in it and force them to stay in it. Now, don't do anything else unless you want to try to get another spell back, which you could spend sorcery points to unlock spell slot. Oh no, never mind, because I already have maximum. No, I can have spell slot. Give me a 1 back. Yep. Okay. You got a guy right here. You can't use your sacred weapon because you only get one of those. Channel Oath Charge. I gotta check something real quick. I had to check on the whole Channel Oath Charge thing because I felt like with the Oath of Vengeance Paladin I got more, but you actually don't. You just get 1 per short rest. So we don't have any more short rests in us, so we have to save this. Now we do get, I think we have a potion that gives us the benefit of a long rest for 1 character, so we might have to figure out who we want that to be. But this thing, we turn him on, we should be able to, oh, it's still at 99%. That's great. Crunch him. Okay, I want to move up a little bit here. That is a level 1 spell slot that I don't want to spend, so let's just do that. Let's try to shoot somebody. Do these guys have any particular vulnerabilities? Blinded, difficult, they're just resistant to poison. Where is the big skelly? You guys, so I could theoretically shoot you with anything here. I could shoot you with an arrow of fire to do a little fire damage to one of you bozos. That might be nice. Can I get both of you with that? That works. Okay. You got the light with you. Lizelle. I should have, after the last encounter, used your arcane recovery, but here we are. Now the question is, do you have any really good spells in your spell book that we could fire off now? Multiples. These are what I'm looking for. Spells where I have multiples. Scroll of Blight. Okay. I have multiple of that. Scroll of Blight. What else? Scroll of Vampiric Touch. Scroll of Wall of Stone. That sounds interesting. Not much else. Protection from good and evil. Oh, I might want that. I got Ice Storm, but I gotta save that for memorizing. Hold monster. If things get really sketchy. Glyph of warding. Okay. That could be interesting. Animate undead, because you don't need a body here to do it. And burning hands. And if I want to do blur, I could do that now. Because I have a scroll for a benefit, so I wouldn't have to waste a spell slot on it. Okay, there's lots of good choices here. Protection from good and evil. Protect an ally. What's it do? It grants... Target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, and when these creatures attack, they have disadvantage. I'd like to do that on him as a defensive thing. Blight is going to be... Plants are more susceptible to the spell. It's necrotic damage. Let's protect him right now. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of move like that. The Death Shepherd is the one I'm worried about. Who is that? What did it do? Reconstitute a duelist. Oh. And here they come. That's why that wall of stone might be really interesting. Watching these guys struggle to get through and being stuck with Hunger of Hadar on the other side. There's another explodey thing back here. Okay. Will can't go for a little while. You have this Flame Strike. You can pull that out. How big is it? It's not big. You can get a lot of people with it. Boy, if we don't do it though. If we don't do it, do we risk having a lot of trouble here? Yeah, sure. This is kind of the situation to use it in, isn't it? Seems like it to me. He couldn't get his wing on. Okay. Will, your objective is to poke people further. There's nobody near that to blow it up, so. I could blow a fireball on him, but I want to save it for the next fight, so. His objective merely is to either kill people or push them way back into the Hadar and keep having to deal with it. Move like this far. There you go. Can you push that one? Path is interrupted, it said. Then push this guy back. There you go. Make him have to stay there in the hunger. Okay. You got advantage on him. And you can crunch that one. That's nice. You should make a concerted effort to hit this guy because you got the range to do it, but is that too close? Are you going to be in the hunger? It looks like you might be. No, you should be good. Not enough resources. Okay. In that case, is throwing a potion here considered a bonus movement melee thing? We can't do it, can we? Because it's a bonus action. Give me Lizelle. I know you've got him. You've been hanging on to him the whole game. Where are they? Right there. Send them to Jadruk. Jadruk. Where are they? Where are your friends here? She just gave them to you. Right there. Can you throw one of these right now? No, you can't. Okay. In that case, bonus level 1 spell slot. Not going to use it. This is bonus action. Concentration until rest. Make a creature you query. Don't do that yet. No sense in doing that. Bonus action spell slot. Bonus action spell slot. Nothing to do. You, on the other hand, where was that wall of stone? Scroll of wall of stone. I may be completely wrong about this, but raises a wall of non-magical stone. I assume we start and go like this. Okay. Let's see about that. Oh my god. Oh, this is funny. I should have moved it up a little bit more. It looks like they can get here and get out of the Hunger of Hadar. That's pretty funny though. I don't think there's anything you need to do. Would you like to have a sandwich? We can set up a little table back here, a little buffet. I think that might be cool. Well, nothing really for you to do. I got a burrito back here. There's mayonnaise, mustard. You guys like cold cuts?
I am fury. I am death.
Well, you are. Why don't you use one of these on yourself? Oh no. Oh, the concentration went. God darn it. I'm never going to be used to that. Son of a gun. That was a waste. Okay, well, it was a really neat idea until I screwed it up. Okay, we're just going to have to kill the rest of you guys. I do like that part. Gotta reach weapon, buddy. Okay. What is your turn undead? It's a channel divinity. You want to do it? Have fun with that. I just needed them to get close, you know. That's all. Well, you can do some poking, or I got a better idea. Why don't you move right here? Knock that guy back. He's turned. Knock this guy back, and this guy. Can you get him? Actually, can you just move a little bit then? Can you get elevation, maybe? Move like a foot. There you go. Enjoy the hunger. That's where we want you. He's killed. Don't smite him. That one fully dies. Yep, come around to that side. Kill that one. Good job. Sister, come back around to this side. Give just a tiny little bit more here. A teensy tiny eensy beensy little bit. Death Shepherd keeps raising some guys. Come over here now. She actually got hit. Death Shepherd keeps sending them. Okay, Lizelle, you go first.
I am death.
Where's your smackdown around? Smackdown around. Yeah, that's the way. This is the way.
to let up.
Except when it's not.
This
Will.
is my time.
Just and stay out. Nice hit there. You might as well do the same thing, bud. Yep, just take some shots here. See if we can get through this with a minimal amount of... There we go. Trouble. Now there he is. Take that. Trying to get Will, because, yeah, concentration, because if you blast him, you can end the hunger. What kind of arrows do we have? Is there an arrow that'll pull him toward me? That's what I really need right now. Bestow Curse. What is that? That's a level 3 spell slot. You got 2 of those. I don't think it's going to be necessary, though. Not sure I want her doing anything. Lizelle. This guy here is 99. That's a 98. Make him hurt. Okay, that's twice now with 84% that she has completely missed a character. That's my Lizelle. That leaves you, Haas. What do you got for bolts? Arrow of lightning. What's he vulnerable to? Anything? Let's take a look. He's resistant to pretty much everything. And immune to poison. Okay. So you just gotta bring him here. He's gonna take half damage from everything. Prevent your target from regaining hit points. Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. That's nice. Lightning. Why aren't you guys stacked together? You must be in separate containers. Fire. Ice. Darkness. Spread magical darkness on impact. Dragon Slaying. Aberration Slaying. Deals double damage to aberrations. He's not an aberration though. He's just an undead. Yeah. It's a level 6 skeleton. Okay. I don't think I want to use a special arrow. Transportation is great, but it's not for us. Arcane Interference. Break your target's concentration and silence it. Can we silence him? Will he not do any more spells? He is silenced. Now shoot him just with the regular stuff. And he's baned. Oh, my friend. You gotta come this way, don't you?
Battle
Will?
fearless.
No, it can. I want you to shoot that thing. Both of them. I want the big guy to come to us. Just plink him. It's Plinko. Okay, good enough. Oh, he's not silenced anymore? How'd that happen? Yeah, get him to keep walking over here. Withering Life Force. Death Shepherd received condition Withering Life Force. Stole a creature's life force and gained 20 temporary hit points. Really? Is that how you're getting your hit points? Off of these boys? Oh, well. That was nice. That one's dead. Will poke this thing again. That's good. Shoot him. Make him come to us. Give me fire. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Smack that guy down. Just back up a little bit because we want Lizelle in front. I think she's got higher AC. Oh, hers is 19 right now. She's gonna keep hurting you. Bring it on, buddy. All right, he's here. He's here. He's here. Wounding Ray, you want to necrotic somebody? Or do you just want to smack him down? Sunbeam would be great. I'm going to save that for the big fight, though. I think that's going to be necessary for the big fight, but why it's here, I don't know. It needs to be, like, over there. Okay. Let's do this. Will. Oh, you can't go? Oh, it's not your turn. It's her turn. No matter what, it's her turn. Okay. Alright, just do that. Willith. Get back out there in the hunger. And die. Alright. Paladin ski. Oh, hold on. Let's do her first. Lizelle, you have these abilities. Oh, no, we gotta save them. Yeah, it's good. I don't want to use any of your superiority die. I just want you to crunch this guy. There you go. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Will?
The pride of the gate.
Well, that was nice. Lizelle, good job.
For battle.
Not getting killed. That was pretty hot. I was worried about coming in here. I was like, man, I saw all those enemies and thought, this could be bad. But we did it. We got through here. So, what's in here that could be useful? Lizelle, why don't you lead? Because I want you to pick these things up.
Hurry now. The city calls out.
Only because I have this
The chosen
this
are my
odd feeling that they may come in handy. Will, you're gonna have to grab the rest of them, buddy.
Defender of the people.
Kind of like Commander in the non-Lloyd when you're at the very beginning of the game. There is a Steam achievement for killing that guy. And I was like, man, how do you kill somebody that's got 150 hit points when you don't have anything close to that? But there's 4 non-Lloyd tanks there in that ship. And if you grab them and surround him with those while he's busy fighting the Mind Flayer, and then step away and ignite them when he's down to about 30 hit points, it'll finish him off. And it's pretty spectacular, so.
Happy? Now is a weird time for happy, but I am joyous.
Oh, geez. Uh-oh, you're going to be heavy by that True Mind? Okay, but I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to grab this, a Willing Mind. I'm going to take those things and send them back to... Oh, hold on. These can go back. Back to camp. Send to camp. Okay. We don't, those mines are for Baldur. Resonance Stone. Balthazar's notes.
prepare the march.
His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his late invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. And with this device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and to speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered on my workbench. What is this thing? I just feel like the leader here should grab this.
We depart.
Residence barbed device. Solidite show. Yeah, none of this stuff looks. Prayer for forgiveness. And then there's what? Mind archiving interface. Why do I sense that that's not a good idea to touch? What is this? Slack-skinned head? Oh.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
I see. I wonder if we should take you to Baldur's Gate. Oh, we have to insert an item. Could it be that thing we just picked up? That thing we just picked up. This thing. Resonance stone? Invalid combination. Okay. Elder lore. Oh, wait a minute. The brains. The brains, maybe. Yeah, so a dark mind. Is that what this is for? A dark mind. It is. What's that get me?
Oh, my darling Carolina, how I'd love to wine and dine ya, but you chose my foolish brother over me. And when you two are wed, well, my heart will be but dead. Oh, my sister, you will sadly surely be. But my brother, he's a loser, and I take you for a chooser. So perhaps one day you'll leave him high and dry. And if you choose another, what's more loving than a brother? Yes, a stand-up, homely, gentle sort of guy.
Covet not thy neighbor. Wow, okay. So grab the dark mind. What about the slave mind? See, we left some of these at camp. Oh. We left some of these at camp. I never knew when I was going to need them.
They're in my head. They're in my head. They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
Well, those actually were those the two that I had, and then Will's got his own two. Yeah, he does. Okay, Will, grab this one. So Will has the slave mind. There's the willing mind and the true mind. Ooh, true mind. What do you got for me there, Capitan?
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Okay. It is the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since you put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It is the second day.
Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True soul.
And the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute.
Who is the he you're talking
We are
about?
his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Gortash, who seemed like somebody Will didn't like very much. Tell me about the others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
That doesn't sound pleasant. Well. Will, there's one last one here, buddy. You want to see what it says? It's cool that we know what this device is for now. The willing mind.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it?
An illithid colony. Well, are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge.
Oh
A
no.
little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Oh, so she ended up being this head. Go ahead. I'm sure you'll be performing soon. No need. I think you got the part.
Really? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, it came to something, all right. So she's the willing mind. Oh, sister, I'm sorry. You ended up with your head cut off. Oh. Well, we will avenge you. So what's over here? There was nothing on the skeleton, and we can go back over here and hop up.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
That's what you say, but...
I prefer merriment when it is earned anyway.
That's what you say, but... What do we have down here?
well.
What is this thing? Oh boy, it's another illithid thing we're gonna touch. I've never done so much ill-advised touching in my life.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Begin to manipulate the mind. Oh, why? So what is this? Do I have to do what? I have to link to this mind. Flesh rot door. So that's a memory. It's reason, speech, and emotion. Oh, interesting. Okay, so what do? I press that and... Neural node. Okay. So what do I want? Reason, emotion, memory. Oh, I see. So two of these nodes. Oh. So if you want, for instance, you go there. You go there. You go there. Now, yeah, at some point in time, you're going to have to make a choice, aren't you, between what you want. I want speech node up here. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're going to have to cut off one of these things, aren't you? Because how many come into the end? Oh, no, there's 4. There's 4. Oh, I see. And this is what they want. They want reason in there. And they want emotion there. Oh, really? I got you. So what is this? It's chasm, it says. Emotion can only go there. So this memory must have to go here. No? Or what? Not sure I understand the puzzle. Do you have to go here? It's an emotion node, and what's this? The memory node, and this is memory. Okay, so what about this? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is emotion node. It's got to get over there. So if I do that, oh, it's not letting me go anymore. Okay, then I do this. Curious about that. What about speech? So the speech node is got to go from here to here. If it wants to be part of the party, which one is the speech one? Speech. Okay. Well then, what are we left with here? You, my friend. What node are you? You're a reason node. Reason.
Stir. Welcome.
That should do it.
Okay.
Time to see what's back there.
Well then, I suppose we will. That was an interesting little puzzle. Oh, and there's a mine back here. A waking mine. And a desecrated relief. What is this? Blade of oppressed souls. What do we have here? Will? The waking mine. Go to Will. The blade of oppressed souls. Psychic damage. It's only a +1 weapon. Fragments of dead souls are imprisoned in the steel. Angry, powerful, hopeful. All of them rose up against their illithid masters, and all of them fell to this blade. Now they are trapped forever, forced to aid their oppressors. Wow, okay. I want to go test that mind out first. Then maybe we'll come back to this wall. It's going to be a little extra episode today, folks, because this is going places. I want answers.
Chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Will, my friend. The willing mind. The waking mind. Yeah, that was it.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Okay, you called yourself Githzerai. Is that some kind of Githyanki?
Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind.
Okay. You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason we were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You got a deal.
Catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
Oh, really? Okay. If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
Oh.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Okay. So, touch my mind and purge it. Alright, I'll purge you.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Githzeri mind barrier. What? Having assimilated a splinter of Githzeri knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally competent. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Okay. Wow. Off we go. Missed this chest the last 3 times. It's got more arrows for us. Let's go find out about this defaced relief or whatever it was. At the end of the mine.
Keep going.
It looked clickable, so I suppose we should click on it. This has all been very awesome. The Illithid stuff was always some of the more interesting and impenetrable lore in Baldur's Gate 2. So this is the fact that they've come back to this for Baldur's Gate 3. To something that was only a piece of Baldur's Gate 2. That was like a side quest. Desecrated relief.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Geich Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Illithid. Can't believe it's pronounced that way. It's not right, Mommy. Well, okay. That was something. That was very cool. Gosh. The Geik. Winged Horror, yeah. This is the way we came in. Gonna head out. So where do we need to go next? Right over there. Okay. Well, folks, on the next episode then, we're going to be heading in this direction. And, yeah. This is going to be it. Oh my gosh. Huge, 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 huge. Awesome game. It's been really cool. Everybody, thanks for sticking with me this far. It's been a lot of fun. I hope your own games are going well, and I hope you're having a blast. I will see you next time, as always. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave questions and comments down below, and until next time, happy gaming, everyone.